And now for a day that I've been anticipating for a long fucking time. I still remember when Daredevil hit Netflix, and immediately they let you know this shit is crazy. We going straight R-rated. Shit is wild. We gonna show you how grimy this world is. And they hit this shit from such a new perspective, where they were able to have their own cinematic universe just on Netflix. Daredevil, Punisher, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, which led to them crossing over in the Defenders, which was also fire. It changed the way people embraced and absorbed the MCU. Even if it wasn't a direct part of it, it was still intertwined. They still referenced, what happened in New York and all of that. It didn't lean on it because you didn't even have to watch those movies to see what's going on in this world
and understand
and what was happening. But it's still on its own 2 feet. It didn't need the Avengers to prop it up. It's like, yeah, we're doing our own thing. Everything about it just was so fucking crazy. Their interpretation of Daredevil, their interpretation of Punisher and Bullseye and Wilson Fisk, Kingpin. The best interpretation of Kingpin I've ever seen in live action, because this motherfucker Mr. Vincent D'Onofrio brought a whole new energy to this motherfucker that made you scared of him in real life. And he's such a nice person in real life, but watching him as the Kingpin, I'm like, yo, he got that dark side to him. I don't know if I can walk up to him and say, can I get an autograph? Can I get a picture? Because I'm like, because they might look down on me. What are you doing? And then when I was a boy, and then, that's the last thing you ever hear.
Palm your whole fucking head.
Bop.
When you were a boy.
And then you went in the car door.
You need to watch Godfather of Harlem to see how he acted in that, and then compare it to how he acted in this. I mean, that's what I call a top dog actor.
I mean, yeah, he's versatile as fuck. If you look at his catalog and what he's been in, like, yo, he's changed it up. He hasn't played the same character twice, like
ever.
You watch 2 different shows or 2 different movies, and you're like, these are 2 different characters. It's the same dude. You know what I mean? That type shit. But it's like that's the level of acting in this joint. And not only the acting, the writing was top notch. You know what I mean? The story was top notch, and everybody over there killing it. Where you were stressed the fuck out. And Charlie Cox brought a whole new level to Matt Murdock, Daredevil, where you're like, when you think of a live action Daredevil, you think of him. You know what I mean? You think of this motherfucker. Because, previous that we only had Ben Affleck, which was still good.
Still good.
Yeah, it was still good. You know what I mean? People shit on the theatrical version of Daredevil. No, but that director's cut, that shit was fire. But either way, Charlie Cox didn't repeat what he did. He brought his own vibe to it, and it worked. Everything about this world, it just worked, and it took you on this ride that if you watch the show, you will never forget. You will never forget this shit.
It really made me feel like, and it sounds so corny for me to say.
No, nothing sounds corny.
When you watch Daredevil, if you watch every season, and if you pay attention to every episode, you can literally sit back and feel like you could possibly meet somebody as Daredevil in real life.
Exactly.
The show made it feel grounded, where it's like it wasn't too over the top. He was getting his ass whooped, but also whooping somebody's ass at the same time. They just made it feel like this could really be a possible situation.
They took you through the stages of Daredevil from him, being a man in black and all that. He didn't start off as the Daredevil we see in the comics, and he's on top and doing all this other stuff, and he gets his ass whooped there too. But it was trials and tribulations. Like he was rusty at first, but he had to learn. And every fight that he was in, every season he was in, he learned from it and grew and grew and grew. And you got to watch him hone his skill and become who he is now. Like he's that nigga now. But we watch his growth. We watch every stage of Daredevil, and the journey they took you on is why I love the character so much, and why I love those Netflix seasons so much. The main thing is, I'm actually excited this isn't on Netflix because we don't get the whole season all at once. I want that week-to-week wait. I like that, man. That's how shit used to be. I like that shit. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers now want the whole thing. I want it immediately. Nah, motherfucker, wait. Fuck you. You got to wait. Because, you know what I mean? They going to end this shit on some crazy shit, and you need a week to digest that.
That makes it worse.
That's what I want, yo. Motherfuckers get spoiled these days. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. I'm hype as fuck for Daredevil Born Again. I've been waiting so long for this. The fact that they're actually bringing this shit back after how many years is incredible. It's insane. This almost never happens. But we apparently are living in the best timeline in some aspects as far as entertainment is concerned, because I'm like, just the fact that this is a thing now,
Yeah.
I feel privileged to be able to absorb new Daredevil again.
Yep.
And not just a rebrand or recast. It's the same. These same motherfuckers are coming back. It's like, yeah, it's time to do this shit again. And I'm hype as fuck. Preamble over. With that being said, I had to get my hype out there, especially since my Daredevil costume didn't show up.
Bruh.
I don't know what happened. I don't know whether to blame Amazon or maybe somebody grabbed it. I don't know. I'm a little hurt about that. But either way, we got Daredevil Born Again. Season 2 was already greenlit. I believe they're filming season 2 now. And just the knowledge of that gets me even more hype. So maybe when that hits, then my costume will show up.
I don't know what happened first. Should have been there.
It should have fucking been there. So I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yo, me either. Like, that's fucked up. I'm sorry about that. I am completely sorry about that. I don't know what could have happened to it. I don't like this. I would be filled with anger.
I am. That's why I'm trying to like refocus my feelings into something dope.
It's fine. You ain't still got that Ring camera set up, do you, out there?
Yeah, I got that Ring camera. I just didn't check it yet. But best believe, after this done, I'm gonna see what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna do my own detective work. So with that being said, season 1, episode 1 of Daredevil Born Again. Let's fucking do this shit. And I'm gonna get my shit back.
How soon you plan on checking?
Right after we done. Ooh.
Like Gotham.
Oh shit. This is a welcome back. Getting you reacclimated with the world. Also Murdoch and Page.
You foggy with the new haircut, new look.
Oh man, it's like they never left.
Nostalgia, reverence for the past, yet hope for the future.
Exactly.
Oh, that is some next level closing argument BS right there.
Exactly.
Too much?
Nah, just enough.
Although, I think that's a distinct violation of the Friends Code.
The Friends Code. I keep forgetting about the Friends Code.
Well, I'm thinking about restoring a farmhouse upstate.
Or that.
He put his time in.
It's on my list for when I leave the DA's.
Ambition. I like that.
Oh shit.
Then why are you in a storefront?
Jesus.
She's in another show I watch.
Daredevil, White Tiger, they're the future. We're obsolete.
Oh, spare me the
Oh, shit.
dinosaurs lament. We're the thin blue line, not them.
Damn!
Yeah.
He made sure that motherfucker couldn't get up.
To Cherry, may you be in heaven a full half hour for the devil knows you're dead.
I still want to do this. Go to a bar in New York, like in the middle of the nice section.
I'll keep my strategy to myself. Thank you very much.
$50 says I can worm it out of you before eventually.
Damn.
Oh boy. What? No. He's calling the firm NM&P.
Stop listening. Let him run game.
Bro, they throwing salt and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that was so sick. Oh shit.
I'm literally around the corner. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Something's wrong.
Ooh. Them playing with the aspect ratio was crazy. What the fuck?
Bullseye?
I was about to say, who else can do that? Oh, no, it's Bullseye. That's Bullseye.
Bullseye for sure.
Oh, shit. Ain't nobody else can do that.
Unless they got me on camera, that's fucking Bullseye for sure.
You be the Fly.
It's a secure building, Benny. You're safe. The guy's paranoid. He's probably high.
He doesn't sound high.
Just thought it was Benny being Benny.
Hey, y'all for surely took your time.
All right, stay here. Just stay here. Keep calling him.
Maybe I didn't want to give you an excuse.
The music.
I understand. Oh, shit! Oh my gosh.
Oh my fucking
Oh
lord.
my gosh, that
and
was so
And the fucking music too. Y'all motherfuckers are.
The stance, the music,
Y'all niggas killing it already.
Benny, what's going on? Are you okay?
Foggy, he wanted to know where you were.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know what he's talking about. He said someone's looking at him.
Fuck! Oh, fuck!
Karen.
You're gonna be right here.
You all right?
We just have to stay away. No.
An active shooter.
Oh. This whole scene is just fucking nuts. Jesus.
He's still killing motherfuckers. Are you serious?
Get these people out of here.
Oh my God.
These niggas haven't even cut the fucking camera yet. Oh, that's so fucking smart. Yo, look how many fucking knives in him.
Just bleeding out.
They're gonna be here any minute, okay? You just
Him still trying to pay attention to Foggy, seeing how he is.
And then focus on not getting pinned up by this motherfucker. No, bitch, you ain't dying like that.
There, on the roof.
no, come on.
Where the fucking paramedics, yo?
Come on, please. It's okay. Don't look right at me. Okay, you keep your eyes open. No. Jesus Christ! No, come on. Come on, fuck.
Why?
That's how y'all niggas starting this shit off. You just gonna kick me in the nuts at the beginning of the fucking show? Man. This niggas wasted no fucking time. They wasted no fucking time. I can't even fucking articulate my fucking thoughts. I mean, it makes sense that he'd be weaponized, like we saw at the very end of the show. Like they had him on the table working on him, like enhancing him. So him being even better at what he does and surviving that fall makes sense.
Don't be little boys squabbling over pennies when you're set to earn millions.
Just knee deep in the shit now.
And Victor, there's no reason to be rude, not at this table, nor to anyone who sits at it.
And the all white too.
Jeez.
There he is. Wait, is she doing her own thing? I mean, it can't be. She's still with him.
You've kept them in line. They respect you.
They respect the money I make them. Protection makes people scared. Profit makes them loyal.
For months, I had to put myself back together. Two things shone bright and clear inside me. Beacons of who I was and who we could be.
When you were gone, I made this business bulletproof.
Yes, good. I've been informed that I have the 25,000 signatures. It's time.
Oh, shit, making a play. Making sure he's covering his bases.
Well, when the time
I
is
know
right.
what you're trying to do. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
I mean, it makes sense now that he stepped away because he said he went too far. He tossed that motherfucker off the roof.
Like a ball.
That was so fucking crazy.
It won't be served because whatever sentence is passed, Foggy Nelson, only his mother called him Franklin, will still be dead.
Is that Karen? Yeah. Oh, the fucking heartbeat.
It won't be served because I don't get to see him again. We don't get to see Foggy again today, or tomorrow, or ever. In the absence of justice, the court can't punish this man. And I urge you to do so, to the fullest extent the law allows.
I have nothing to say, Your Honor.
Your response does not surprise me. Benjamin Leonard Poindexter, you have been convicted of 11 counts of murder in the first degree.
Yep.
In accordance with the laws of New York State, you are hereby sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for each count to be served consecutively.
Because he killed multiple people there, just not giving a fuck.
What's up with the death penalty?
San Francisco's nice. It's different from New York. Not too different.
She moved.
I feel I would too, bro. I'm going.
What do I need to do to have a conversation with you? I've tried calling, I've left messages.
No, I know. You're right.
So what do you want?
I just was busy.
Oh, don't give me busy. I can't.
My friend died too, Matt. And then I lost you. You didn't talk to me for weeks.
I refuse to believe that a tragedy had to destroy everything.
But it did.
I made a promise to myself that I'd let the system handle it.
You lose your friend like that, you get rid of everything to remind you of what life was like when he was alive.
Yeah.
No, Karen, please don't. Please don't. Can you just wait 5 minutes?
I found this at Josie's. I thought you might want it. Take care of yourself, man.
Oh. That's crazy. It's cooking in the dark.
Tonight, I'm making a commitment to fix this system, to fix our city. Tonight, I'm declaring my candidacy for mayor of New York.
Here it is. He's like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. He's right. Look, I've been watching the socials and everyone is talking about you. You're even in the Bieber report and you're blowing up, sir.
She looks like, what's her name, Felicia Rashad? That's her name, right?
I think that's Tony Soprano's son.
What's your name, son?
Daniel.
Why would you vote for me?
Straight up, because you get shit done. You made things happen for yourself, now you make things happen for New York. I mean, Mayor Fisk. That's the coolest fucking thing on the planet.
What the fuck?
Cool.
He canvassed 2,000 signatures for us, and he was cheap.
That's who you need. People like that. You can see it in the face though, right? Mm-hmm. That's his son. Look just like his pops.
Can you just meet her? See if we're the right fit?
Yeah, sure.
Manhattanville, coffee.
Oh, gosh, Foggy, what the fuck, yo?
Still not over it.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm watching the debate. At least Fisk is interesting.
Damn. Really bringing you inside his world.
Matt Murdock?
Dr. Glenn, hi. Nice to meet you. Kirsten's sorry she couldn't make it, but you're in good hands with me.
I was just about to ask you what you're looking to get out of therapy. What? Kirsten said that you were looking for a therapist.
Okay.
Yeah, she knows I don't date lawyers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your hours suck and you argue everything.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of a sweeping generalization, but I apologize. Had a hell of a week. I am gonna kill Kirsten.
Oh, please do.
I thought she was like trying to facilitate some therapy though, but it's a whole date angle. Okay.
So where are you from?
37th and 8th.
Hell's Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Tough guy, huh?
She is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Man, smooth as fuck.
Please, sit. I apologize. Me, she would have left as soon as I put the coffee mug down. What's your name? Just
blind and pulling all the baddies.
All the baddies.
Damn.
Got me over here, both eyes, no hair. That's me and you.
Yeah. She got friends?
No.
And how did it go?
You're an insane person.
No, I'm your friend. You can need a little something, if you know what I mean. And so does she.
No, I don't know what you mean, and it was a disaster.
Damn. Okay, wingman.
Stay out of my private life.
That's never gonna happen.
It's a good friend right there.
All right, you can text me a number.
She on it.
Every dollar accounted for, every income source, absolutely clean.
Yep.
He came in late, and he came in a lot of cash, and it's working.
Dotted his I's, crossed his T's.
I'd say he sounds sincere. Like maybe he wants to actually do something for the city.
Look who you're talking about. The man crushes
I
every...
know. You think I don't know? I know.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe New York's getting the mayor it deserves.
You ask me, that's pretty goddamn cynical, man.
Or maybe I'm just wising up.
Damn.
That sort of person brings out the worst in other people as well.
Politicians, criminals, they're all the same breed, man.
Why are we even talking about this? You know, he supposedly crushed a guy's head.
Good rumor.
Not supposedly.
He made just saying fuck the world.
You live in it long enough, you start saying that.
Yeah.
You propose registering the vigilantes. That's like making a grocery list of cancers. I propose treatment.
Wilson Fisk.
Step back. Thank you very much. It's okay, Buck. It's been some time, hasn't it?
Oh, yes. Way the sound just faded out.
This is Matthew motherfucking Murdock.
His show is different.
Well, I'll admit it's not entirely unpleasant to see you again. It's been a long time.
Wow.
Life has happened. You have children?
No. You?
Oh, no. I tried to mentor someone, but... Well, that's the closest I've come.
Went off the deep end.
Shoot you in the face.
Shit.
Yeah, Echo. Did she shoot you in the face?
Damn.
Oh, shit.
By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's New York.
Incarcerate, maybe. Kill? Never.
I wonder if your darker half would agree.
That part of my life is over.
Well, tragedy can transform a man. About your friend. I had nothing to do with his death. I kept that promise.
But now the Kingpin is back.
No. No, he's not. Let's say I followed a road less traveled, and at its end, I found a new man.
Why is it I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system?
Things are not good out there.
He definitely wants to change things, but he will go the extra mile on some bullshit.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
Vigilante is a loaded word.
The parlance of our time.
My best friend was killed. The line was crossed. I felt like I lost the privilege. And despite the good that I was doing, I was causing damage.
I was told you tried to kill Benjamin Poindexter that night. It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
I was raised to believe in grace. That we can be touched by the divine and transformed into a better person. So if you say to me that you're a new man, I say fine. But you should know I was also raised to believe in retribution. So if you step out of line, I will be there.
This caution that you're giving me, who's it from? You liked being on that rooftop with Dex. You liked how it felt, didn't you? Giving no quarter, dispensing justice.
That's Punisher shit.
Just stay in your lane.
Damn.
I'll do the same.
Like he tries to hold back every time.
I'm going to be mayor of this town. And when I am, I will not tolerate people running around in silly costumes.
Damn.
The rule of law will prevail. And should you go back to any of your old activities, there will be consequences.
They both issuing threats.
It appears we really do understand each other.
I love a man who rises above his nature.
Damn.
Good luck with that, Murdoch.
Oh, man.
Good day, sir.
Woo!
Tense.
The tension in that conversation was crazy. The tension when they just talking, you can see they both seething and holding back at the same time.
You tell Kirsten we were going out tonight?
I wouldn't give her the satisfaction.
I mean, she's a wingman.
A good one.
53% of New Yorkers, Wilson Fisk has been elected the 112th mayor of New York City.
Already. Wow.
Good ears, remember.
Well,
This motherfucker got elected mayor in the first episode?
I'm so sorry. I fell. You okay?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Smooth.
She like that shit. She's like,
Smooth.
ooh. I would have dropped it by accident.
Wow. Here we are.
It's crazy. Oh, Egghead won. First episode.
Here we are. Haven't seen this shit since the fucking cartoons. Mayor Fisk. Evil ass wife.
evil ass wife for sure.
I mean, she a ride or die chick though. Although their relationship is definitely strained right now. This motherfucker got elected in the first episode. What the fuck? What kind of episode one is this? I didn't think this was gonna snap like that. Like, I mean, well, there's no way to expect it.
I know about Adam, Vanessa.
She got a side piece?
Do not kill him.
Damn!
Not that man anymore.
Promise me.
Promise.
Wow. Yeah, old Fisk would have fucking ripped him in half.
He would have been the roof for him.
This is America.
I promise you, I will live up to that hope as your mayor.
You can't carry the weight of a city on your shoulders. New York will get by without you. She doesn't give a fuck, remember?
Doesn't sound like professional advice.
That's, because I'm not your therapist, Matt.
Yo, what am I doing wrong out here?
I want you to know, tonight.
He's still listening.
And every night, I love New York.
What an episode? What the gosh? Damn.
About to turn that city upside down. Fucking half red. Oh man, y'all niggas know what y'all doing. Y'all ain't slick, but you are. Oh
Shit.
man,
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
What kind of shit is this, man? This is what y'all doing? My God, nigga, what? You know what this was? This was a response to the motherfuckers be like, I don't know if they can hold up to what Netflix did. It's too long. It's gonna be different. You know, Netflix was good, but this is Disney. Disney don't know how to do it. Blah blah blah. They said, all right, yeah. Fuck you. Watch this, nigga. Immediately. They said, don't ever question me again. Jesus Christ.
You start this shit off like this, and we're supposed to just be cool?
Nigga, I'm still shell-shocked. Y'all did this shit in the fucking beginning, just to let you know, like, yeah, this shit's gonna be crazy. Nigga, do you know how many niggas that Bullseye fucking killed?
And that one night.
Just lured him out, went there, and just wreaked havoc. He was killing niggas without a second thought. Motherfuckers that were just getting their groceries and coming home. They couldn't even do that. What's going on? Dead. Who's that? Dead.
Somebody call 911.
Dead.
Popping niggas right in the mid. Like, he was doing headshots, too.
And that was a one shot. Like the camera wasn't cutting. Like, it was just going on back. You're hearing the fucking craziness in the back. You're seeing it in the front. Motherfuckers is just scrambling, trying to see what's going on, trying to get out of there. Dying. Y'all are different, man. Y'all are different. This shit right here, this shit is different. We gonna be thinking about this for a long fucking time. That's episode number 1. If y'all niggas is doing it like this, fuck having the whole season at once. Hell no.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
no.
need time to like decompress right now,
Yeah.
and breathe, because Foggy getting checked
week to week. This shit, I don't give a fuck if people want the whole thing at once. No.
I don't think the fucking human mind can handle every episode being dropped at once. We just lost Foggy. What the fuck I want to see a whole season 4 all at once for?
In episode number 1, last year actually broke my fucking heart, because I went into this not even thinking that was a possibility. They're like, yeah, but both him and Cameron have come close to death before. I just didn't think, like, and part after he got shot, I thought Cameron was gonna get shot too. And if Daredevil didn't show up when he did, she would have checked as well. They'd have both been on the fucking ground, and I would turn the shit off and left, and I would have gone to bed. Foggy alone, that shit broke my fucking heart, and it wasn't a quick death. Like, he's sitting there struggling, and Matt is trying to fight Bullseye, and at the same time, still listening to monitor the heart rate, and it's slowing down, but he can't leave. He has to fight this nigga, and try to protect everybody. So he's dealing with that. He got fucking 20 knives in him, still trying to fight,
And then trying to walk upstairs.
Yeah, and then still listening, and he's fucking fading. They finally get to the roof. He fucking checks, and then Poindexter's sitting there laughing. That's what made Matt snap. Just you laughing. You just killed him, and you're sitting there smiling and laughing. Nah, fuck this. Fuck off the roof. Yeah. You're laughing. People have a breaking point, yo. He crossed that fucking line, and then was antagonizing him damn near. You laughing in his face after he just lost his fucking friend? Nah. The fuck off the roof. And that was some of the most, I don't want to say grimy, but that was so fucking gritty. Him actually roofing him and it showing him hit the fucking ground. I'm like, yo, what show am I watching?
Then the bitch lives because he's in here. I'm telling you, man. Certain stories, like when I watch The Punisher, like when I watch Batman go crazy, like this is some realistic shit. Just imagine you have superpowers and you're highly skilled within martial arts and you're trying to save the city, and no matter what you do, niggas just get crazier and crazier, and life just allows them to get worse, but nothing gets better. Mm-hmm. That is enough to make you say either I'm putting the costume back in the closet and saying fuck this shit, or I'm going full blown crazy just like my enemies. Mm-hmm. And you have to make a choice. I see why he hung it up. He's like, I'm going to become y'all. Mm-hmm. Because I know if I was Daredevil, I'm slaughtering motherfuckers, not good people. But I'm not sending my enemies to court. Like, you're going out in the bag. I'm pushing everybody off the roof. Mm-hmm. You killed my best friend? No, fuck that. Fuck that. That's some bullshit. Daredevil, Punisher, Batman. I don't know what else I can name as far as like a comic book series, but this is some real life shit. The world will push you to the brink of insanity. Yeah. You'll lose your fucking mind. This world is shitty. The world is shitty. If it's not about animals, fuck them. Only care about people, man. Fuck you, kill Foggy. And we gotta go to episode 2 like it ain't shit. No.
The crazy thing is, that shit is technically Kingpin's fault, because Kingpin found him and fucking molded him and broke him. The chick that he was interested in fucking killed her. Killed her randomly right in the fucking hallway. Wrapped the body up and everything, and had that shit fucking frozen in the freezer. Like. Technically, this is Kingpin's fucking fault that he ended up like that.
Because he built this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He built this motherfucker, so yes, it's on you.
I mean, he didn't enhance them like other motherfuckers did that though, but you know what I mean? That definitely kickstarted shit off. Now, not saying that dude was a model citizen. He was already a little thrown off. Yeah. He was already like, you know what I mean? He was already kind of, he was extremely thrown off, but like, he was honest with the chick. He's like, listen, I know I fucked up. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. So he was trying. And it's like, when he was at the point where he could possibly, get better, Kingpin said, nah, fuck that, kill her. And that undid all the fucking progress. And he just regressed and snapped. And now he's enhanced and crazy. Him getting locked up, he don't give a fuck. He probably want to be there. He did what he wanted to do. He accomplished it. He won. That's why he was in the courtroom like, fuck it. Like, do you have anything to say? Nah, I'm good. Lock me up. You know what it is? He don't give a fuck, yo. No remorse. Nothing. And the fact that he was laughing on the roof, that tells you he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't fucking care. And that's why Daredevil did what he did. There's a limit, yo. There's a limit. And now when I think back to the trailer, when Fisk asked him, why'd you stop being a vigilante? He said, the line was crossed. Yeah. And I understand why it was crossed. Sometimes motherfuckers do something. I'm like, well, you could have found another way. Nah, man. Nah. No. That shit happens. The nigga's laughing in your face.
What?
He already practices restraint every time he goes out there. Every single fucking time. And he has been face to face with some crazy shit. This right here, the nigga, your best friend just fucking died. Struggled the whole entire way. His heart rate slowing down. He's suffering. And he dies. This nigga's laughing in your face.
And the crazy part is he shot Foggy within that position on purpose because he knew Foggy would die slow.
Yeah.
He could have popped Foggy directly in the head. Yeah. He wanted Daredevil to chase him. Like,
yes. He knew what he was doing. He calculated where that bullet was gonna hit. He wanted to do the most damage. He wanted that nigga to suffer.
And when he hit Foggy, he was so fuck it. I'm sorry. Episode 1 actually broke me.
Yeah. No, for real. It did.
Broke me.
It did. It fucking did, because you don't expect that shit. You don't expect it, and it happens, and it's so fucking mentally draining, and it's depressing, and you're like, what the fuck, man?
And it's fucked up. I guess the episode really hurt me. I guess it hurt me because personally, this is how I feel about the real world. It ain't shit. I don't like going out. I don't like parties. I don't really like to associate myself with different people. I don't like being within the world. And I hate to sound like Thanos or a fucking villain, but realistically, people are shitty. People are fucked up. They will take from you, take from you, take from you when life is already hard. You got crazy motherfuckers out here making life worse than what it could be. And this is why I don't fuck with the world. I like to stay isolated in my room. I don't like going outside because of this type of world. The world is trash now. The world is trash. You might have this many good people left.
A fucking handful.
A handful of people. You have a handful of people. This shit is crazy. Like, look at Daredevil's story. Like, the regular everyday worker shows restraint within the real world period. Now you have a masked hero going through the same shit. He has to show restraint. He can go out there and just kill everybody, you know? He's skilled enough. But the world is making him choose between, do I go full-blown crazy or do I just say, fuck everything, I gotta live my own life? That red imagery they showed at the end, like half red, like, you know what that shit symbolized. Yeah. Fuck that. And Wilson Fisk ain't shit. He ain't shit. I don't care about all this political, that's my old life. Man, fuck that.
It's like, you change that up, even if you sincere, it doesn't wash away
everything that you fucking did.
You've done. But, you know what I mean? He's so fucking good at what he does, and now, you know what I mean, Vanessa made sure that nothing can be nothing is out of line and everything looks right, so they can't get him on nothing. You know what I mean?
She made the money like she
like Fisk has always been that dude when it comes to, you know what I mean, keeping up appearances and you know, doing shit on sneak where can't nobody really tie it to him. That's who he is. And now we're leaning into that, and now he's mayor. He's a whole mayor, and you know he's gonna go on a rampage. If anybody wear a mask, that's your ass. Cause he even told him that scene at the table, that shit. If the whole episode was just talking on some shit like that, it would have still been crazy. Because like they both sitting there, and you could see it in their face where they seething. You know what I mean? They're showing that restraint, but at the same time they do want to snap. And they're holding back so much. There's so much restraint shown at that table. You could feel it. You could see it. It's like you damn near in the diner with them. Like, oh shit, let me get the fuck out of here. They about to snap. They just sitting there like this, just talking. And even when they was leaving, they were like, yeah, fuck you, that type shit, without actually saying it.
Fuck you, have a bad day. No. You have an even worse day.
Yeah, they wasted no time in showing you, yeah. We still snapping. We are still snapping. We're going to tell a story that you're going to watch and you're going to be captivated and you're going to be talking about this shit. And when this season ends, you're going to be foaming at the mouth for season 2. I can already see that now in one episode. Y'all motherfuckers killed it. Any doubters, I'm sure they watched this shit and was like, okay, all right. You know what I mean? Because it's like that. It is like that. So it almost feels like no time has passed in between, you know, when the Netflix Daredevil ended and this started. Because that shit was damn near seamless. And any changes, you know, they address it like, you know what I mean, you lost some weight, picked up some muscle. You know what I mean? It feels like we're jumping right back in. And this shit is going to get wild. So it's going to be a crazy-ass season. I can't fucking wait. Y'all stressing me the fuck out.
I can't even describe to you how that shit looked in real time.
Like, when Daredevil, like, ran on the roof and you saw motherfucker with the gun. I thought he was gonna try to shoot him. I had no idea he was gonna fucking shoot Foggy. That's when that shit happened. I didn't even know how to process it. Because it was so quick, and where he got hit, I'm like, oh fuck. And of course, you know, just like in real life, ambulance gonna take forever to get there. Cause, you know, in some movies that should show up immediately, like it's right around the corner. And this one, it's like they gotta call, they gotta get there, and by the time they get there, it's too late.
And that's why till this day I try to understand what America invests its money in, because realistically, paramedics are still years behind as far as getting better. You ever think about that?
I mean,
no. As far as them being able to do something about you once they're there, they know what to do. But that big ass ambulance being able to maneuver itself through the city, that's still a problem. I see it every day.
Yeah.
You go right down South Philly, you go over Grace Ferry or whatever. you have a paramedic sitting in traffic for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just because people won't move. Like, it's fucked up. We live in a fucked up world.
Yeah, I mean, that's not on the paramedics. It's just,
not.
It's on the city and how
city.
things are structured and all that. And then if any dickhead don't want to move when they turn on the fucking siren, like I mean, there's a lot of hurdles they got to navigate through just to get where they need to go. So, I mean, that's a problem too. Like, it's not easy.
Stupid though. These motherfucking city, the state, whatever, how you want to say it, they will build and allow every corner to have a beer, like a beer distribution. They'll build dumb shit. Whereas maybe you should have. I might be sounding unrealistic when I say this. Maybe you should have smaller stations for medical assistance. You get what I'm saying? It might seem like a stretch, but if you can build all this dumb shit every block, you'll find a Dunkin' Donuts every 2 minutes. You'll find a Starbucks every minute. You'll find somebody that sells beer and weed nowadays.
They're gonna prioritize what makes them money.
You're right. And that's the real world we live in.
That's why that shit happens.
That's the real world that we live in.
Like, nigga, if they actually gave a fuck, you'd have a fucking fire station on every corner, a you know what I mean, a medical facility. Like, they know what they're doing. There's motherfuckers that generate money. That's what they prioritize.
Man, fuck this world. Thanos was not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, the more you watch that, then the older you get, you're like, yeah, well, I mean, I see what he's talking about.
I see what he's talking about.
He's like, yo, I snapped and I made shit better. Like, what you mad about?
I had to clean this shit up. Y'all wasn't gonna learn.
Like, now, these niggas is thriving.
The fuck, yo?
But, man, that's how shit is.
Dumbass world. What? How to roll? Oh, thank gosh. Really, this shit rolled past the phone, under the wire.
I'm surprised it didn't roll all the way downstairs. Be in the fucking basement. Right in the litter box. You try something to end up on the other side of the earth.
Final destination shit.
Yeah. Just bounce all the way downtown.
I meant to go there, son of a bitch.